This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our free NBA pick show here for Monday, February 10th. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have lots of free picks on our channel from all the major sports from myself and our talented group of handicappers at Tony'sPicks.com. So it's a great channel to subscribe to. We also have a live show that airs every day at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Tony Six Morning Show. I host it. We'll have lots of cappers on with me, giving out live free picks on our live stream at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. You can ask us questions. We interact with the chat. So join us at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time every day for the Tony Six Morning Show. We do it at 5 o'clock as well with Rod hosting it. So 2 shows for you Monday on the live stream and every day 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So make sure you guys subscribe to it. Also, if you would support our channel with a like and thumbs up, we greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're our multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. Top performers here like Sean Higgs up there, David Racy's been on fire, Rod Zawacki's up there, Brian Bittler. You've seen all these guys here on our live shows, or they're producing video content on our site. Chris Atkins, great NBA year as well. Bo is doing great in college hoops. We've got Ron Crawford, top in NHL. You've seen all these guys on our live shows and our videos. Latest print picks are center of the page. We have a tab for our best bets. Here, each capper can release one best bet from each sport. You can see we're locked and loaded for the Monday card. $19 promotional. Well, our cappers and designated play on their card as a $19 promotional to introduce their service to new and existing customers. You can see we're ready to roll here for the card on Monday. Multi-packs also offer great value, so we'll be ready to roll for you guys here on Monday. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. Promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off 15% off. Link in the description to sign up. Let's get this one underway. Hawks and Magic for Monday. Young is probable for Atlanta. Suggs is doubtful for Orlando. We've got Atlanta now 25-28 after their 125-111 road win at Washington. Hawks shot 48%, 41% from 3. It was Trae Young with 35 points, 14 assists. Zachary Resacher, 18 points, 1 board. Atlanta allowed 44% shooting to the Wizards, 25% from 3. Orlando 26-28 with their 112-111 home victory to San Antonio. Magic shot 51%, 33% from 3. Franz Wagner, 33 points, 12 rebounds. Anthony Black off the bench contributed with 20 points, 1 assist. Orlando allowed 53% shooting to the Spurs, 43% from 3. Orlando in their past 3 home games allowing 110 points per 100 possessions with a plus 4.5 net rating, minus 4.5 net rating. The Hawks over their past 5 road games allowing 116 points per 100 possessions, a minus 3 net rating. The Hawks over their past 5 games allowing 49% shooting and 122 points per game. Wagner back healthy for the Magic in his 3rd game back. Magic 10-3 the spread at home, final home game. Play here Orlando minus 5. Timberwolves and Cavaliers for Monday. All right, here we've got Vincenzo Edwards and Randall out for Minnesota. Conley and Edwards are questionable. Okoro, Travis, and Wade are out for Cleveland. Now Minnesota now 30-23 after their 114-98 home victory to Portland. The Timberwolves shot 52%, 36% for 3. It was Jaden McDaniels here, 30 points, 10 rebounds. Naz Reid chipped in 23 points and 8 boards. Minnesota held Portland to 40% shooting, 20% from 3. Cleveland now sits at 42-10 with a 134-124 road win at Washington. Cavs shot 51%, 42% from 3. It was Donovan Mitchell, 33 points, 5 assists. Evan Mobley, 27 points, 7 rebounds. Cleveland allowed 49% shooting to the Wizards, 36% from 3. Timberwolves in their past 3 road games averaging 129 points per 100 possessions, a plus 13.5 net rating. The Cavs over their past 5 home games putting up 124 points per 100 possessions, a plus 14 net rating. Cleveland 14-3 the over against the West. The Cavs in their past 5 games put up 128 points per game, shooting 51%, 41% from 3. The Timberwolves in this period put up 117 points per game and hitting 46% with 36% from 3. Pick here will be Minnesota and Cleveland over 227.5. Spurs and Wizards for Monday. All right, Bassey out for San Antonio, Bay, Gill, Middleton, Sarr, and Smarter out for Washington with George questionable. San Antonio fell to 22-28 after their 112-111 road defeat to Orlando. Spurs shot 53%, 43% from three. It was Devin Vassell with 25 points, 3 assists. Harrison Barnes chipped in 21 points, 8 rebounds. San Antonio allowed 51% shooting to the Magic, 33% from three. Washington now 9-43, a 125-111 home defeat to Atlanta. Wizards converted on 44%, 25% from three. Carlton Carrington posted 23.7 assists. Jordan Poole contributed 21 points, 6 assists. Washington allowed 48% shooting to the Hawks, 41% from three. Washington in their past 4 games averaging 101 points per 100 possessions, a minus 21.5 net rating. San Antonio in their past 5 on the road allowing 119 points per 100 possessions, a minus 8 net rating. Washington in their past 5 games shooting 47% with 37% from three. In this period, they are allowing 45% shooting. The Spurs in this period allowing 49% shooting with 37% from three. Washington has covered 4 of 5 and 8 and 6 of the spread at home, facing teams that allow 46% shooting or greater. The Spurs have failed to cover 8 of 12. Pick here Washington plus 11. Celtics and Heat for Monday. Craig and Holiday are out for Boston. Brown and Tatum are questionable. Stevens is out for Miami with Jaquez questionable. Jovic probable. Boston improved to 37-16 with their 131-104 road win at New York Knicks. Celtics shot 54%, 49% from three. It was Jason Tatum, 40.6 rebounds. Peyton Pritchard off the bench, 25 points, 4 assists. Boston allowed 42% shooting to the Knicks, 38% from three. Miami fell to 25-25. A 102-86 road defeat to Brooklyn. The Heat connected on 36%, 30% from three. Bam Adebayo, 18 points, 8 rebounds. Terry Rozier off the bench chipped in 20 points and 4 rebounds. Miami allowed 42% shooting to the Nets, 27% from three. Boston in their past 7 road games averaging 117 points per 100 possessions, a plus 6 net rating. The Heat over their past 4 home games is allowing 116 points per 100 possessions, a flat net rating. Miami over their past 5 games shooting 44%, putting up 106 points per game. Boston in this span hitting 49%, 41% from three, and posting 120 points per game. Miami has failed to cover 10 of 14. They are 4-9 of the spread at home, facing teams that hit 46% or greater. Pick here Boston minus 5.5. Hornets and Nets. This one here for action on Monday. Okogie out with Williams doubtful for Charlotte. Smith, Nurkic, Green, and Debate questionable with Ball probable. Bogdanovich, Clowney, Lewis, and Thomas are out for Brooklyn. Russell questionable. Charlotte fell to 13-37 after the 112-102 road defeat to Detroit. Hornets shot 44%, 47% from three. Miles Bridges scored 30 points, 9 rebounds. Seth Curry chipped in 26 points and 4 boards. Charlotte allowed 49% shooting to the Pistons, 30% from three. Brooklyn now 18-34 with their 102-86 home victory to Miami. Nets shot 42%, 27% from three. Cameron Johnson put up 18 points, 6 rebounds. D'Angelo Russell contributed 17 points, 2 boards. Brooklyn allowed 36% shooting to the Heat, 30% from three. Brooklyn over their past 7 home games averaging 102 points per 100 possessions, a minus 3.5 net rating. Charlotte plays their second road game in 10 games. The Hornets have covered 7 straight as an underdog. Brooklyn in their past 5 games shooting 46%, 33% from three. They are 1-4 of the spread as a home favorite. Play here Charlotte plus 5.5. Pelicans and Thunder for Monday. Brown, Jones, and Olenek are out for New Orleans with Boston questionable. Dang, Joe, Mitchell, and Wallace out for OKC. New Orleans drops to 12-40. A 123-118 road defeat to Sacramento. The Pelicans shot 48%, 39% for three. Zion, 40 points, 4 assists. Trey Murphy, 20.7 assists. New Orleans allowed 47% shooting to the Kings, 27% from three. OKC now 42-10, a 125-112 road win at Memphis. Thunder shot 43% from three. SGA with 32 points, 8 assists. Aaron Wiggins contributed 26 points, 11 boards. OKC allowed 44% shooting to the Grizzlies, 43% from three. New Orleans in their past 6 on the road, allowing 125 points per 100 possessions, a minus 16 net rating. OKC in their past 7 at home, putting up 125 points per 100 possessions, a plus 18 net rating. The Pelicans over their past 5 games, allowing 129 points per game, allowing 52% shooting, 37% from three. They are shooting 48% with 42% from three and put up 120 points per game. OKC in this period put up 131 points a game with 50% shooting, 37% from beyond the arc. New Orleans 4-1 the over in their past 5 games. OKC 9-3 the over in their past 12. They are 6-1 the over at home with a total line at 130 or greater. Play here will be New Orleans and Oklahoma City over 234. Warriors and Bucks for Monday. Kuminga is out for Golden State with Curry questionable. Giannis out until after the All-Star break with Connaughton questionable. Golden State now 26-26 with a 132-111 road win at Chicago. The Warriors shot 50%, 40% from three. It was Steph Curry, 34 points, 6 assists. Jimmy Butler, 25 points, 4 assists. Golden State held the Bulls to 44% shooting, 77% from three, 37% from three. Milwaukee now 29-23, a 135-127 home victory to Philadelphia. Bucks shot 44% from three. Damian Lillard, 43 points, 8 assists. Gary Trent, 23 points with 6 rebounds off the bench. Milwaukee allowed 53% shooting to the Sixers, 40% from three. Milwaukee over their past 3 home games, averaging 124 points per 100 possessions, a plus 7 net rating. The Warriors over their past 4 on the road, averaging 119 points per 100 possessions, about a plus 1 net rating. The Bucks over the past 5 games, though, allowing 48% shooting, 39% from three, and 124 points per game. Warriors over this period allowing 118 points per game, 49% shooting, 39% from three. But the shooting numbers have been dismal by both teams over this period. Bucks have gone under in 3 straight. Golden State 5-0 the under as a road favorite of 6 or fewer points. Pick here, Golden State and Milwaukee under 232. Kings and Mavericks for Monday. Sacramento has a clean injury report. Davis, Lively, Martin, Powell are out for Dallas. Washington, Exum, and Christie are questionable. We've got Sacramento now 26-26 after their 123-118 home victory to New Orleans. The Kings shot 47%, 27% from three. Domantas Sabonis scored 27 points, 16 rebounds. Zach LaVine, 22 points, 5 assists. Sacramento allowed 48% shooting to the Pelicans, 39% from three. Dallas now 28-25, a 116-105 home victory to Houston. Mavericks shot 47%, 52% from three. Anthony Davis, 26 points, 16 rebounds. Max Christie contributed 23 points, 2 boards. Dallas allowed 40% shooting to the Rockets, 29% from three. Dallas in their past 4 home games averaging 120 points per 100 possessions, a plus 5 net rating. The Kings in their past 7 on the road surrendering 122 points per 100 possessions, a minus 10 net rating. Sacramento over their past 5 games allowing 123 points per game, 50% shooting, 40% from three. The Mavs defend better at home. Kyrie, Gafford, and Thompson healthy. The Kings failed to cover 8 of 10. Dallas 7-4 the spread at home, facing teams that allow 46% shooting or greater. Play here Dallas -1. Trailblazers and Nuggets. This one here on Monday. Thibault out for Portland with Grant, Murray, and Williams questionable. Kankar, Watson, and Westbrook out for Denver with Porter questionable. Murray and Gordon probable. Portland fell to 23-30 with their 114-98 road defeat to Minnesota. Trailblazers shot 40%, just 20% from three. Anthony Simons, 21 points, 5 assists. Jeremy Grant, 14 points, 2 boards. Portland allowed 52% shooting to the Timberwolves, 36% from three. Denver now 34-19 with their 122-105 road win at Phoenix. Nuggets converted 49%, 46% from three. Nikola Jokic, 26 points, 11 rebounds. Jamal Murray, 30 points, 5 assists. Denver allowed 39% shooting to the Suns, 34% from three. Portland in their past 3 road games, averaging 103 points per 100 possessions, a plus 3.5 net rating. Denver over their past 4 at home, averaging 126 points per 100 possessions, a plus 17 net rating. But the Trailblazers here over their past 5 games, allowing just 45% shooting, 32% from three. The Nuggets are in great offensive defensive form in this period, but just too many Nuggets are banged up, and they're not a deep team here. Trailblazers have covered 11 of 12. Play here, Portland plus 9.5. Jazz and Lakers for Monday nights. Martin and Sexton are out for Utah. Wood, Reddish, Kleber are out for LA. Connect, James, and Doncic questionable, with Reeves probable. Utah fell to 12-39 with a 130-110 road defeat at the Clippers. Jazz shot 47%, 40% from three. Jordan Clarkson, 24 points, 3 assists. Keontae George off the bench had 21 points, 4 assists. Utah surrendered 58% shooting to Lakers, 42% from three. Lakers now improved to 31-19 with their 124-117 home victory against Indiana. Lakers shot 52%, 33% from three. Austin Reeves put up 45 points, 7 assists. Roy Hachimura contributed 24 points, 9 rebounds. LA held Indiana to 43% shooting, 32% from three. The Jazz in their past 5 games on the road allowing 122 points per 100 possessions, a minus 13 net rating. LA in their past 4 home games averaging 119 points per 100 possessions, a plus 16 net rating. In their past 5 games, they're shooting 54%, 43% from three. The Jazz over this period put up 118 points per game. LA 5-1 to the over in their past 6 games. Utah 12-5 to the over on the road, facing teams that allow 46% shooting or greater. The Lakers' smaller lineup will lead to faster pace and quicker shots. Pick here Utah and LA over 233.5. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And of course, we have lots of content on my live show every day, 9:30 a.m. each time. Tony Picks Morning Show. Got cappers on, giving out free picks on that live stream. We do it at 5 o'clock as well during the week with Rod hosting. But guys, tune into our live shows. You can interact with us. Got questions for us? Well, that's where you do it on the interactive, on our chat. Join us on the live show, guys. 9:30 a.m. each time. I'm on there on the live show at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. So join me there, guys. Like and subscribe and set notifications. Also, if you would support our channel, like a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. And visit our site, TonySpicks.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. Our top performing cappers, as you can see here, guys like Sean Higgs, David Racy up there, Chris Atkins, NBA. We've got Bo Dunn, College Hoops. We've got Rod Zawacki on the board as well for the year. Ron Crawford doing great work here for us here in the NHL, guys. So get signed up to our packages. Latest print picks here. Center of the page. Best bets and more. All one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or amount purchased is correct to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. Promo code TonyT at checkout knocks off that 15% off. Link in the description to get signed up. That'll do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk later.